Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. And today we are once again back on the Black Ops Cold War beta, and I wanted to share with you guys the best class setup for the brand new Type 63 tactical rifle. This is a semi-automatic rifle, so keep in mind you're going to be shooting one shot at a time, and it's actually really fun to use, and it's a really good weapon. One thing you want to make sure that you focus on is your trigger finger and your accuracy. Obviously, as most of you guys know, it's much easier to take people out with a fully automatic weapon. So if you don't have the best trigger finger, you don't have the best accuracy, this might not be the weapon for you. But again, it's fun to use, it's really good, and I'm hoping you guys will be able to do really well with it. So what you guys are watching right now is just some gameplay of me demonstrating what this specific class is going to play like, just so you guys can get an idea and a feel for this weapon before you throw on the attachments and run this thing for yourself. So without further ado, let's jump into the attachments. So if you guys take a look at the attachments, the optic that we're using is the Cobra Red Dot. We're using this because we're getting a 1.75 times magnification boost, which is obviously great. We're getting a nice boost to accuracy by running this. So the Cobra Red Dot is the optic we're using. The muzzle that we're using is the infantry compensator. With this, we're getting a 25% boost of vertical recoil control, which is going to be really helpful with this semi-automatic rifle. So the infantry compensator muzzle. The barrel that we're using is the 18.3 inch strike team. So I went back and forth between this and the 21.5 inch takedown, because with the takedown you're getting 100% boost to damage range, which is obviously going to be very helpful. But I noticed that with the 18.3 inch strike team, because we're getting that boost to damage itself, it does make this thing more powerful, and I found myself taking players down much quicker. So the 18.3 inch strike team is going to be the best barrel to rock with. Now the body that we're using is the steady aim laser. The reason we're using the steady aim laser over the SWAT 5MW is because hipfire accuracy doesn't really matter too much with this weapon, since it is a semi-automatic rifle. There's not going to be many situations where we're hip firing with this thing. So obviously with the steady aim laser, we're getting a 20% boost to hip fire. With the other laser that I generally run, which is the 5MW, we lose aiming speed. So I don't want to lose something. We'll just gain the 20% hip fire accuracy just to have it, and the con is nothing. So the steady aim laser is a good laser to go with here. The underbarrel that we're using is the Field Agent foregrip. This is going to give us recoil control to both vertical and horizontal. Obviously, we're getting a 50% boost to horizontal, which is going to make up for the con that we had earlier with that. So the Field Agent foregrip is the underbarrel. The magazine that we're using is the 30 round speed mag. This is going to give you magazine size, reload speed, starting ammo, and ammo capacity boost. So obviously this is going to be the best option. Again, the 30 round speed mag. The handle that we're using is the Task Force rear grip. So with this, we're getting a 25% aiming speed boost, which I wanted to add. This is something that I kind of changed the last second, because I noticed the ADS speed was not the best. And although this is a weapon that you don't tend to push spawn with, I wanted to improve that ADS speed. So the 25% boost will make a big difference. The Task Force rear grip is a good way to go. And last but not least, the stock that we're using is the Commando Assembly. So the reason we're using this is because essentially we're getting 2 free pros and 1 con that doesn't matter. So we're getting the 10% boost to shooting move speed and 50% boost to the aiming move speed, and the hip fire accuracy drop off isn't that important, because like I said earlier, we're not going to be hip firing that often with this weapon, so it doesn't matter that that's one of the cons. But nonetheless, I'll give you guys one last look at all the stats and attachments that come with this specific Type 63 class setup. If you guys have any questions or anything else to add about this specific build, please make sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure to try to help some of you guys out. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.